Be honest. How many times have you said, "I'll do it later," and then never actually did it? You sit down to work, but suddenly you're scrolling social media, watching YouTube, or cleaning your entire room. Anything except the thing you were supposed to do. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you're not lazy. Procrastination is just your brain's way of avoiding discomfort. But today I'm going to show you 5 proven techniques to beat procrastination for good, so you can finally get things done. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about the 2-minute rule. And trust me, this one is life-changing. We've all been there, staring at a task like it's a monster under the bed. We build it up in our minds, making it seem way scarier and harder than it actually is. And what happens? We avoid it like the plague. But here's the thing. The hardest part of any task is simply getting started. That initial inertia is what keeps us stuck. But the 2-minute rule is like a magic trick to break right through it. Here's how it works. Pick a task you've been putting off, and I know you have one. Now tell yourself you'll only work on it for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. That's it. No pressure to finish it, no pressure to be perfect, just 2 minutes of action. Need to study for that big exam? Open your book and read for just 2 minutes. Got a workout you've been skipping? Put on your shoes and do 1 push-up. Just 1. Need to write that report? Open the document and type 1 sentence. It sounds almost too simple, right? But that's the beauty of it. Because here's the amazing thing. Once you actually start, something incredible happens. That resistance you felt, that urge to procrastinate, it starts to melt away. You get into the flow, and those 2 minutes often turn into 5, then 10, then 20. And even if you don't keep going, guess what? You've still accomplished something. You've broken the cycle of procrastination, and that's a huge win. Remember, small steps done consistently lead to big results. So, are you ready to try the 2-minute rule? Pick one task, set your timer, and let's do this. Let's face it, our brains are wired to protect us even from our own goals sometimes. It's like our brain has this built-in emergency brake that slams on whenever we're about to do something challenging or outside our comfort zone. We hesitate, we overthink, we come up with a million excuses why now is not the right time. Sound familiar? Yeah, we've all been there. But guess what? You can actually outsmart your brain, and I'm going to show you how with the 5-second rule. Think of this as your secret weapon against hesitation. The next time you feel yourself about to procrastinate, you know that feeling, that little voice saying, "I'll do it later." That's your cue. Don't let your brain take over. Instead, count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and on 1, that's your launch pad. Just start the task. Don't think, don't question, just move. Get up. Take that first step, whatever it takes to break free from that procrastination trap. This simple countdown does something incredible. It interrupts the overthinking cycle. It's like hitting the reset button on your brain and shifting you into action mode before those excuses have a chance to take hold. Remember, motivation often comes after we take action, not before. The 5-second rule helps you bridge that gap so you can stop waiting for the perfect moment and just get started. So the next time you feel that hesitation creeping in, you know what to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Let's talk about distractions. Those sneaky little productivity killers that are everywhere these days. Our phones, our laptops, the TV in the corner, even a messy desk can derail our best intentions. Listen, we like to think we have superhuman willpower, but the truth is, our environment plays a huge role in our ability to focus and get things done. Think about it. If your phone is buzzing with notifications right next to you, are you really going to resist checking it? If Netflix is just a click away, are you going to choose your to-do list instead? We have to stop kidding ourselves. Discipline isn't about resisting temptation. It's about removing it altogether. So, before you even think about starting a task, set yourself up for success by creating a distraction-free zone. Put your phone on silent, in another room if you have to. Close any unnecessary tabs or programs on your computer. And if you need to, use website blockers to keep those tempting social media sites at bay. Create a workspace that's clean, organized, and inspires you to focus. Maybe light a candle, grab a glass of water, anything that helps you get in the zone. Remember, you're setting yourself up for success here. By removing distractions, you're making it that much easier to stay on track and get things done. Okay, let's be real. Sometimes the thought of working on a task for hours on end is enough to make us want to crawl back into bed and hide. Our brains just aren't wired for that kind of marathon focus. But that's where the Pomodoro technique comes in. It's a game changer for anyone who struggles to focus for long periods, and it's based on a simple but powerful idea. Working with your brain's natural rhythms instead of against them. Here's how it works. Grab a timer. Your phone will do just fine, and set it for 25 minutes. These 25 minutes are your dedicated focus time. No distractions, no multitasking, just laser-like focus on the task at hand. Now, when the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. Step away from your work, stretch, grab a drink, let your mind wander. This is your time to recharge. After your 5-minute break, it's back to work for another 25-minute focus session. Repeat this cycle 4 times, and then reward yourself with a longer break, around 20 to 30 minutes. The beauty of the Pomodoro technique is that it breaks down seemingly overwhelming tasks into manageable chunks. It also plays into our brain's natural reward system. We're more likely to stay focused knowing a break is just around the corner. So, if you find yourself getting distracted or burning out quickly, give the Pomodoro technique a try. It might just be the focus boost you need. Let's be honest, we're much more likely to procrastinate on things we find boring, tedious, or downright dreadful. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain, so it's only natural to resist tasks that feel like a chore. But here's the good news. You have the power to change how you perceive any task. You can actually make it fun, or at least more enjoyable. Think about it. What do you enjoy doing? What gets you excited? Now find ways to incorporate those elements into your tasks, even in small ways. Love listening to music? Create a playlist for different types of tasks. Upbeat tunes for when you need energy. Calming melodies for when you need to focus. Are you competitive? Turn your tasks into a game. Challenge yourself to beat your previous record, or set a timer and see how much you can get done. Love rewards? Set up a system where you treat yourself after completing a certain amount of work. It could be anything from watching an episode of your favorite show to enjoying a delicious snack. The more you can find ways to make the process enjoyable, the less resistance you'll feel. Remember, it's all about finding what works for you. So get creative and start injecting some fun into those to-do lists. You might be surprised at how much more productive and energized you become. Procrastination isn't about laziness, it's about habits. And just like any habit, you can break it and create new empowering ones. Start small, remove distractions, and use these techniques to take action now. Don't wait for the perfect time because it'll never come. The perfect time is now. Which tip are you going to try first? The 2-minute rule? The 5-second rule? Tell me in the comments. And if this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.